What does it actually look like for me to have a day off? Now, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. This place is just waking up. And I'm hungry, but I don't know what I'm gonna get for breakfast. I was thinking about going for a walk, but maybe I won't. I don't know. This is what my life looks like, and this is exactly what goes through my mind. Now, I did shut off all my lights. Hey, good morning. Morning. Now, I'm dying for a cappuccino, and it should be open by now. I know it's 24 hours, but they do a shift change at 7:30, so then we're gonna go grab some breakfast. And maybe you should decide what I'm gonna have for breakfast. I'll give you the options.
Very good, thank you.
I'm good, thanks.
Good to see you.
I'm probably just gonna go in there and have a cappuccino. Is it open?
¿Ya abrió, Luis? ¿Qué hora es?
Is it open in there? So this, let's get that right here. So this is my little restaurant. And it's a morning buffet and it's an a la carte. And I don't know what I'm gonna have for breakfast because I never know. I talked to Jenny, she said I should have some hard-boiled eggs. But if it's my day off, I think I should have something fun. Now today I just started with a bit of salmon, some prosciutto, some cheese, some guava, and I got a coffee. And I love salmon, smoked salmon. So my choices for breakfast are eggs a la carte served with potatoes, so I get boiled, poached, fried, scrambled, omelet, or eggs Benedict. Omelets, I can have double cheese, vegetarian, garden, ham, bacon, or premium. I can have crepes, or I can have hot cakes, or I can have French toast. What would you order? Yeah, so I got the eggs Benny with crispy bacon. Boy. Plus I've had salmon, I've had some cheese, had some prosciutto. You know, when you do come to Cuba, if you spend a little more and you find these little gems of resorts, your food quality is really good. Breakfast is done. How are you? So, if you're coming to Cuba ever, I think one thing that you might need to realize is Cuba's complicated. They have so many things to offer, but it's hard to figure out what they have to offer because it's not written down anywhere. It's not anywhere for you to find out. You actually have to ask, and if you get lucky, they tell you. But for some reason, it's not like an open book like it is when you go to other countries where they want to tell you 10 things that they have, and they like to give them to you. Sometimes when you come here, they open the book slowly. They tell you their best drinks. But they're pretty low-key. They're not out there promoting like other countries do, so every time you go to a place, you learn something new. Best thing is to always ask everything. Like the butler service here. I've gone to a lot of resorts and they say they have a butler service. It's not really a butler service. They might get you a reservation, they might really help you out, they might not. Now, not all circumstances. I've had some really good butler services at resorts, but then again, some resorts I haven't. This resort, full butler service, real deal butler service. If I want a hamburger today at my room, it's coming. If I want a hamburger probably at the pool, I bet you I could do it. Always ask when you come, always, and really ask the butlers what they offer, what their hours are, and what they really do. Anyway. Bugs are out. I'm going back to the room. Now, it is hard for me to take time off because with what I do, you're just constantly on the go and you're constantly working on projects and you're constantly all over the place. So I edit where I'm at, and then once in a while, you do need a break. Today it's cloudy, massive cloud over my head, so maybe today's a good day for a break. Now, it's probably about, I'd say 30 degrees. I've got this robe on that's sitting in my closet. I might as well use it. I'm gonna go check out our pool. I go in our pool every night around 5 o'clock. There's no one here. No one. I've got the pool to myself. I've got a private pool. The sun goes down and I watch the sun kind of set. If I should have lunch here today, or I could have the butlers bring me lunch. If it was you, what would you do? Leave that in the comments below. And if I have the butlers, they'll bring me anything I want. So in the comments below, tell me what you would order if you had the choice for your lunch today. Look at these little things. Now this is a little piece of prosciutto, cheese. And a little wee piece of bread. Hey, to all my subscribers, cheersy. In case anyone's watching and you're cracking a beer at 9 a.m. or whenever you're watching me. There's nothing better than water. I think it's because we're made up of 75% water. I don't know if that's true. Could be a fact. If I'm wrong, someone leave that in the comment below. Now, if you were a YouTuber, I'm gonna ask you this question. If you went on a 7-day, how many videos do you think you'd want to make? And how many days off would you take? How about that for a comment? That'd be an interesting one. That'd be really interesting if you were a YouTuber and you were going to a resort for 7 days with your spouse or by yourself, and your job was to be a YouTuber. What would you be happy with? What would you be happy with? This is a good question. You know, I heard a really good quote this morning. This was cool. You know, we're all about different things in our lives. We're all about destinations. We're all about journeys. But what about the growth on the journey? Do you know what I'm saying? That was like, I got up early this morning, like honestly 4 o'clock. And then I started working and puttering around. And then I go to reels and I see what are in my reels. And I like those ones that come up and they tell you, or they're informative. Like, it's not about the destination, and I get it. I'm not about the destination anymore. I like the journey, but it's the growth on the path of the journey. That just triggered me this morning. I never looked at it like that, but I feel that. I understand it. I'm so into that. I love the growth of the journey, and I can totally relate with that because that's where I'm at right now. Like, I've showed from the beginning, and well, you've seen it on my YouTube, how bad I was at the beginning, how terrible it is. It's progressively getting better. I'm not saying I'm great or anything, but I know from the first time to the last time my videos have changed. And it's all about the growth in the journey. Now, at the end of the year, I'm trying to hit 20 resorts because I want to make a video of my top 5 resort, probably adults, and maybe a top 5 family resort. And I'm not going to give anything away, but this is a nice resort. You know, I don't recommend, I'm just showing you what I got. So if you're coming here, one thing I'm figuring out about this resort, you can actually go to Playa Pesquero, stay there. And if you want to try this place, I believe they offer it for a certain fee. Don't quote me on this because I've heard different things from different people, but maybe I'll try to find out. I think it's like $50 US per person. If that's true, like you'll eat that in food. You'll eat that in food. And if you get a room for that, or maybe you don't get a room, but even if you just paid the $50 each and you got to stay here and play, well, this is what you're getting. If you're coming here, would you be a daybed person, or a lounger person, or a pool person? Or would you be at the beach? Tell me what you would do. I'm always at the beach. I'm constantly at the beach. And sometimes, just once in a while, like, there's nobody here. If everyone's at the beach, sometimes I do the opposite. But I am meeting someone down the beach later. This place has 3 people at the pool, in the pool. It's like, okay, I'll do the pool today. And it's really close to my room, so. Okay, so I've just been told that the most popular dishes here are the club sandwich and the hamburger. What would you do? Should I get the club sandwich? Should I get a hamburger? Or should I call housekeeping or the bellboy and have something brought in? Which I could probably do anything. I could probably get like surf and turf or whatever they have for lunch. What would you do in the comments below? And if somebody picks and leaves a comment, and I'm only gonna pick one randomly, what I get, and I pick the comment, you're getting a free t-shirt. Only large, I only have larges, so there you go. If someone picks what I'm gonna eat for my lunch, free t-shirt, shipping anywhere in Canada. If you're in China, I probably can't do it. But if you're in Canada, guess what? You're getting a free tea. Okay, I'm all cleaned up from the pool, all dressed. Now we're gonna go grab some lunch. I was thinking though, make sure all my lights are off here. Oh boy, this might take a few minutes. I don't know where all the lights are. I was thinking though, if I'm taking a day off from work, but I'm still working on a video, what the heck? How's this one work? What the heck? Isn't that like me working? Isn't it? This cloud, it's blue everywhere, but the cloud's right above me. And you know what? I love it. I honestly love it. Like, it takes the pressure off. I came back to the pool. Okay, babe, miss you. What do you suggest? You tell me, what am I gonna have? What's really good?
Well, here is always that's it.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, I'm getting excited. My addiction is sparkling water. Oh, it's good. Oh, okay.
Would you like ketchup, mustard?
Oh yeah, ketchup and mustard would be great. And some more sparkling. Who guessed it? Who guessed it? Oh yeah. Well, thank you. Oh yeah, loading it up with their mustard. Actually, I love Cuban mustard. Oh, I don't, it's not working because I have to undo it. I got a cheeseburger, bacon. I got a cheese and bacon burger. I'm in my 50s. I'm in my 50s. And I remember, I've been having burgers since I was little. My grandma would say to me, she was English. I say, Grandma, I want a burger. Another bloody burger? That's all you eat, burgers, burgers, burgers. But growing up as a kid, I loved it. Like, I have a burger once a week. I don't know, like, I like food, but a hamburger to me, I don't know. I guess we all just have our ways. Whoever guessed the hamburger, getting a t-shirt. Getting a t-shirt. I'll probably be filming somewhere, so Jenny will see the comments, and Jenny will pick the person. Oh, and it's got bacon. Like, look at the bacon. It's good. I don't think I need to eat dinner. Like, now let's compare. If you watch one of my videos, I had a clubhouse. Maybe I'll put that clip in. The clubhouse versus the burger. If you were there, what would you get? I like the burger. I'm almost thinking though, like, I'm almost thinking the clubhouse was better. I don't want to say that, but just like that, we're down at the beach. Ah. Oh, it's nice down here too. It's quiet actually. Very quiet. Really quiet. that water's just sparkling. I love it. If you're ever in a bad mood for some reason, when you're down south, I don't know why, come and take a look at that. And if it doesn't change you, guess what? I think you got bigger problems. Oh, it's starting to sparkle. That's nice. There's a bunch of rocks here, but oh, it really just helps with the layering of the water. Looks cool. Anyway, I'm going to Costa Verde to meet up with a friend. Now, I met this person, Craig Foxworthy, through a friend when I was at with Cuba Phil over at Trip last year in December. Anyway, he sent me a text saying that he's in town, so I'm just going down to check it out, and it looks really nice down here at their resort. Oh, it's fucking beautiful. Wow, this is nice down here. Beautiful. Fantastic. Palm trees, it looks beautiful. Very nice. Well, I had a nice little chat with Craig. It's always nice to catch up with someone. They're down here for 2 weeks and this is his house. Life is good. Anyway, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get cleaned up. I'm gonna chill out. We're gonna go for dinner. Maybe go to my private restaurant and play a little game. Mystery dinner. So, this is it. End of my day off. I'm having a Merry Pigfoot, and I have dinner coming. Now, the great thing about dinner tonight is I didn't pick the menu. I had the butler pick the menu, and I said, surprise me. So I think that's kind of fun, you know, to have a day and to be able to go to a resort and not to pick my food. I think that's my fun. That's what I like to do. Honestly, I do it all the time. I say, you pick. What's the best thing on the menu? Because they see it, they know it, and instead of me guessing, sometimes I like to do it just to change it up because I'm at resorts so often. Merry Pigfoot. This is a classic. Anyway, we'll find out what's coming for dinner. A little bit of red wine.
Cheers. Look at the color.
Thank you, it's gorgeous.
And the legs, tears.
Beautiful.
Yes.
And it's chilled. That's great. I think it's Montenegro. And here I am. This is my little life. Oh, this is nice and warm. Oh, you're teasing me here. Oh, what do we got?
Lobster.
Oh,
Salad. Your favorite.
my favorite.
Look at the dry presentation.
It is my favorite. Honestly, I love that. Thank you, sir. Okay, my dinner just came. Surf and turf. Looks fantastic. It really does. Wow. My beef is so tender. It's cooked medium rare with a light gravy. Well, folks, if you're wondering what my day off looks like, that's pretty much it. I'm all by myself here in this restaurant. This is what it looks like to be a YouTuber, folks. Everyone thinks that sometimes it's this big glamorous job. Guess what? You travel a lot. You travel a lot on your own. You rely on your friends and your family for support. My best friends, my wife and my kids, they keep telling me to keep going, and guess what? This is what it looks like. This is my day off. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and guess what? I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, I'm coming right now.
Thank you very much, please. Hello, can I come in?
Come on in,
Thank you.
yes.
Yeah, Habana Speciale.
Thank you.